Follow the live scores, the heads-to-head, the statistics and much more with the best badminton app from the BWF. Well, what a day it's been here. Semi-finals action at the Orléans Masters 2023. And that men's doubles, Chen and Liu seal their place. We've got one more for you in the women's singles. The former Olympic and world champion, Marin, who stood in the way of Lena Kjaersfeldt for the last 6 years as European champion as well, among others, of course. But Lena Kjaersfeldt certainly one of those in the hunt for a European title in her career. And you can see there waiting in the final, Beiwen Zhang, who came through against Yvonne Lee in straight games earlier. Really had the firepower to get through that one. And our all-European clash in the top half. Wardani from Indonesia fell to Yvonne Lee in the quarterfinals. She was the defending champion here. And you can expect, as always, a huge round of applause for one of the most accomplished badminton players in history. Marin from Spain. Three times world champion, 6 times reigning European champion, former Olympic champion. And today she's up against this lady from Denmark, Lena Kjaersfeldt. '15 European gold medalist, European Games, I think that was. It may have been the European Championships, so I'll have to check. Quarter-final last week at the Spain Masters, so she's in pretty good form. Quarter-final at the Malaysian Open last year, perhaps one of her best results in 12 months. And quarter-final at the Indonesia and Hilo Open as well last year.
Okay, toss. Red, black, picture?
Well, 11-1 reads to head-to-head. I had that down as 13-1 actually, but 11-1 on the screen there. And their last meeting was just last week at the Madrid Masters. Kjaersfeldt last won at the Malaysian Open last year, early in 2022 in the round of 16, which was their previous meeting, so some hope for the Dane. As we take a look at Marin from Huelva in Spain, 29 years of age now, 5'8" in height is the left-hander. Currently ranked number 7. No surprise that she's a former world number 1. Spent 13 weeks as world number 1 back in March 20, that was the last time, but in total she spent well over a year. 10 World Tour titles, but only 1 last year. European Championship, she came close in the French Open. And this week, well, she's been eating opponents for breakfast. Just over half an hour it's taken for every match she's played, including Kjaersfeldt's teammate Lena Christophersen in round 1. And Yeo Jia-min from Singapore yesterday in the quarters. Lena Kjaersfeldt's 28 years old, from Aarhus in Denmark, now lives in Copenhagen. She's 5'9" in height and ranked number 21 at the moment. Just a couple of months ago, she was up at number 16 in the rankings for 3 weeks, which is her career best. So really good signs to see that Lena Kjaersfeldt still up at the top of her game. And maybe there's more to come from the Dane. Sung Shuo Yun was her toughest opponent this week in round 2 from Chinese Taipei, 21-14 in the third in 67 minutes. She overcame Naya Daira from Japan yesterday in straight games, which will boost her confidence. She struggles against Marin though. It's going to be interesting to see what she does here today. Adeline Sergent from France is our umpire in the chair for this match. And that's Iris Metapalu from Estonia, our service judge. So players and court officials just about ready. Our umpire will get this one going in just a few moments' time.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Carolina Marin, Spain. And on my left, Højmark Kjaersfeldt, Denmark. Carolina Marin to serve, love all, play. Service over, 1 love.
Well, there's the familiar cry from Carolina Marin.
Service over, 1-all.
Kjaersfeldt going for the reverse up the line. Just mistimes the shot. And players beware when Marin starts shouting. Good shot from Kjaersfeldt.
2-1.
Well, that was a wonderful straight smash from Kjaersfeldt. Had a little angle to work with. Kept the shuttle just inside the line. Confident start from the Dane. Just wide from Marin. And a positive start from Kjaersfeldt. Just wide.
5-all.
Well, that's wonderful from Marin. The lift was deep and wide and forced a weak reply from Kjaersfeldt.
6-5.
She's found her rhythm here. Well, it's been called in. Really hunting that backhand corner. And seems to have a terrific length at the moment, Marin. Yes, going wide. And another one doesn't find the court. Marin has taken an early lead here in the first. 11-7 at the mid-game interval. And Kjaersfeldt needs to regroup and reset. Get back into that mindset she had at the very start of this opening game.
puede ser que viene cruzado o el cuerpo. Lo que él ha pedido antes también el cuerpo.
Vale. Luego también más bloqueo al medio, más orientado, claro, no tanta presión a cada vez, sino buscar más esos bloqueos como preparación, ¿sabes? Para tener la raqueta arriba.
Sí, pero ahí entonces tiene que tener la raqueta arriba.
Play.
Wonderful smash at the body of Kjaersfeldt. And in just the right place on the body as well. The racket side, the hip. Anywhere down that line from the shoulder to the thigh area is so difficult to return. Unsure whether to take it forehand or backhand in defense. Well, that's excellent from Marin.
14-7.
And it seems it's business as usual for the former Olympic champion. And it's still early in game one.
Service over. 8-14. Service over. 58.
There's the big attack from Kjaersfeldt.
9-15.
The steepness of the angle does the damage here.
Service over. 16-9. Load it.
Well, little bit of needle between these two now. Marin wanting to get going. I'm not sure that's the right
17-9.
answer. Try and wind up Carolina Marin. I think she does a good enough job on her own.
over. 10-17.
Yeah, nice shot from Marin. Really exposing that forehand forecourt area of Kjaersfeldt on a few occasions. Struggling in defence there, the Dane.
No, Carolina.
That's too good from Marin. And she's been working on that, so I hear in training. Wasn't one of her strengths across net, and it looks pretty good now. So balanced in defence, Marin. Quick to move to any shot.
Service over. 11-20.
Serve's gone wide from Kjaersfeldt. And Marin showing her dominance once again.
First game won by Carolina Marin, 21-11.
Bit of tension out there between these two, but all good viewing. 21-11. Marin, the advantage.
Så skal du presse det helt ned, så du ikke får noget tid. Eller også skal den op over. Og når du ligger i den her dyne der, det er lidt for øvrigt. Så trækker du bare ind, så ved du godt, så drejer du for det meste, ikke også? Så begynder du op og lave overspil. Men også så holder du og spiller den op over. Vi skal have mere op, hvor det kan gå ud og spille hurtigt ned foran. Så skal du være lidt opmærksom på det her med, at når hun spiller vinkler med dig, så må du godt nå ikke spille vinkler tilbage. Så hun pludselig, så hun godt komme ind og lægge stikken, og hun sætter pres tilbage til det hjørne.
Ja. Gået helt stå.
Men det er den der fight, hvor meget, hvis du skal være med, så bliver det jo. Slås. Ja. Du har ikke rytme på den måde, vel? Den skal der meget stress på. Og så skal du holde dernede. Så skal du i gang med at blive huset der. Så du ikke bakker på.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Second game, Lobo, play.
Change of ends then for game two. Kjaersfeldt will be hoping for a change of fortune. She got off to a good start in game one. Stayed with Marin for the first 10 or 12 points. The Spaniard soon took control of the match. And it's showing no signs of changing at the moment. Fierce competitor, Carolina Marin. And if anything, that bit of tension caused by the rushing of serve probably helped Marin. Kjaersfeldt needs to dig deep here.
Service over. 1-2.
Perfect from Marin. No challenge from Lina Kjaersfeldt this time.
Service over. 3-1.
Well, she's getting so good at that, Marin.
4-1.
Using that speed of footwork to come into the net and take the shuttle early. Just guide it away from her opponent. Oh, Lina Kjaersfeldt finds the line this time.
Service over. 2-4. Service over. 5-2.
Well, the net shot from Kjaersfeldt lacked the quality. Too easy for Marin this time to find an open court.
Service over. 3-6.
Well, challenge from Marin.
Challenges called in.
Forehand cross lift from Lina Kjaersfeldt. Looked to have found the line according to the line judge. Marin turns to Hawkeye for confirmation. A great challenge.
Correction out. 7-3. Play.
Marin went on full attack mode. Kjaersfeldt, the defence stands up. That's a nice shot from Carolina Marin.
And backed up with the straight smash winner.
Well, Carolina Marin at her best. Oh, good save, but she's grounded. She's lost her racket, Marin. And a well-played point from Lina Kjaersfeldt.
5-8.
Terrific save. Had she have kept hold of her rackets, she may have been able to get back up. Yeah, well played, Kjaersfeldt.
6-8.
Wonderful. From the 3 times world champion.
9-6.
A delight to watch when she's in this kind of form. Here's a fun fact for you. These two met back in 2012 in a women's doubles match. Would you believe it? European men's and women's team championships back in 2012. Round 3, Denmark versus Spain. Lina Kjaersfeldt playing with Maria Hesbol for Denmark against Carolina Marin and Beatrice Corrales. What a smash from Marin. We've seen Kjaersfeldt play a lot of mixed doubles in her time, but I didn't know she played much women's doubles, or Marin for that matter. Straight games win for the Spanish on that day. Corrales and Marin beat Kjaersfeldt and Hesbol in straight games. Oh, incredible rally. Kjaersfeldt finds the back corner. That footwork from Marin, so evenly balanced. Well, this is much better for Lina Kjaersfeldt, finding a way back into this second game. And Marin, it seems, finding it important to be leading at the mid-game interval. 11-10 at the break. Let's just hope that was his girlfriend. He's in big trouble otherwise. Big straight smash winner from Marin. He's found the line from Kjaersfeldt.
Service over. 11-15.
Well, the pace that came down with and the angle from Marin
Service over.
causing real problems for the outstretched Line Kjaersfeldt. Great diving save from the Spaniard. And well left, well judged.
17-11.
Four points needed for a place in tomorrow's Orléans Masters final. And Kjaersfeldt making that job a touch easier for her.
18-11. Service over. 12-18.
Yeah, brilliant from Kjaersfeldt.
14-18.
Using the full width of the court. Oh, it's a nice punch clear from Marin. Oh, she's found the line again, a challenge from Kjaersfeldt. But it looked like the perfect shot from Carolina Marin.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 19-13.
Well, one challenge remaining for Lina Kjaersfeldt in this second game. And the attack's too big from Marin. Quality net shot, set up the short lift. The Spaniard with 7 match points. And it's the first time of asking for Carolina Marin. Fierce, as always, in her temperament and approach to the match. Awesome in defence and attack, and too much today for Lina Kjaersfeldt. First final here at the Orléans Masters for Carolina Marin. In fact, it might be the first time she's actually played this tournament. Can't find any information to the contrary. Smiles, waves, and a V for victory from Marin. Straight games win then over Lina Kjaersfeldt and into the final, 21-11, 21-13 in just 41 minutes. Well, that wraps up our semi-finals day coverage here. We saw mixed doubles first. Yi Hongwei and Li Chia-Sin were pushed, but had enough to get through Maulana and Mawa. In the men's singles, well, there's a name to remember for the future. Priyanshu Rajawat, he was in incredible form against Nat Nguyen, threw in straight games. Chen Tangji and To Yi-Wei also threw in straight games against Kushayanto and Kusamawati, the 4 seeds. They'll be thrilled with that victory. And what a result for Magnus Johansson in the men's singles against Lei Lan-Shi, the man in form. Perhaps just one too many matches this week for Lei. 71 minutes it took, 21-19 in the third for Johansson. Will be delighted to make a final here tomorrow. In the first of our women's singles, well, Bai Wen Zhang had too much firepower today for Yvonne Lee, threw in straight games. Women's doubles, Miyaura and Sakuramoto continue their fine form. They've had an incredible tour through Europe. They took out Frugard and Tuasun, the Danes, the second seeds, straight games and into the women's doubles final. And in the men's doubles, Chen Boyang and Liu Yi. Well, again, stars for the future, surely. They were brilliant today against Li Jiawei and Yang Po Swan. And then that final spot, women's singles, we just saw Carolina Marin back to her best, perhaps? Who knows? We'll find out tomorrow in the final. My name's Bobby Griffin. Just want to say thank you for staying with us all the way through the coverage today. We're back tomorrow around lunchtime, late morning perhaps. I'll double check. You can find out online, I'm sure, but join us again tomorrow for finals day here at the Orléans Masters.